Good afternoon, Coach. Can you give us an update on the injury news, or are there any troubles in your squad?
We had small issues on trainings. It's not. We still will make the decision later on with selection, and this selection is not made. But we had small things, small kicks or something. So we'll see who can be fit for the game, who cannot.
Last Saturday, you gave directly the confidence for Maxime Pascossi. He showed that he was ready for his debut. How is it with the other new guys? Are there any players that can start this weekend who are rather new?
So Maxime started, Sibe started for first time. Kazri was injured last weekend, so he's not to start. Hatim, he will not be in selection. He's not fit. Who are more?
That's
so
it.
This is more or less this.
But Kazri, he was injured last weekend.
Yeah, of course.
But is he fit to be on the bench then tomorrow, or is it too early?
We will see now. We'll make we're still meeting there with Doc. But with him is medically thing, and also on physical way. But idea was to make him in selection already last weekend, to play maybe last 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but he twisted his ankle on last training, so this is why he was not in selection. Now we will see with doctor is it worth risk to take him in selection or not.
We also noticed that Gutensson wasn't in the squad last weekend. Do you still count on him, or is it rather waiting for his departure right now?
I count on every player what is under contract. I'm coach of the players who are under contract. Of course, it's specific period. No, it's not nice. It's not nice for any coach. For me, for in other clubs, because clubs, agents, they talk about transfers, incoming, outcoming, and then you need to make the balance with which player you can take a little bit risk and which player no. I believe every of my colleagues, you prefer to have in the squad players only who are busy with your team. That busy how we play, how we train, and in this period it's difficult. So it's still 3-4 weeks. We are all waiting 6th of September to finish transfer period, and then you have your 4 months to work with your team.
Mm-hmm. We also learned last night that the game in Anderlecht will be postponed due to their European games. Is that an advantage for your team, or?
It's absolutely advantage. I would prefer to postpone all games until this is the truth. This is the truth. We know this. So it's we still need some players to sign. We still need some players to leave. So it's advantage. I believe this is now a good thing for us. Otherwise, it's everything what we do is for weekend to play football games. But in this situation, to say it's pity, this is not pity. It's better not to play.
Hi, Coach. Last weekend also Dante was on the bench the second time. Matthias de Roos was on the bench too the first time. Both didn't play any minutes last weekend. How did they react on that, for example, this week? Did you spoke with them? Because it's known players for the club, players with a certain status.
Yeah, I'm talking every day with the players. With somebody individually, with somebody with group. This is feeling of the moment. It's normal. You have 20 couple of players. You try to use the best ones in each moment. Yeah. Football is very dynamic. So what is today cannot be tomorrow or yesterday. So this was the choice in that moment that we went for other profiles, other players. So I would be the most happy. I also say to the boys, first, the most difficult for one coach, for me, is to choose 11. And then the most difficult is to choose the players who are not in selection. When you have the boys who are giving everything, this is difficult. Somebody need to make decisions. This is coach and coaching staff. And show me that I'm wrong. And I will be here to say before everybody, yes, I make mistakes, other one is better. And that's it. So.
And how did they react, for example, coach, this week on that?
Good
Normal
reaction.
or
I want to show that they are better, that I had wrong, and I like this reaction. So it's everybody is invited to show on the football pitch that a coach is making wrong decisions. So I don't have problem with this. On the other side, somebody need to look performance, and then when you are top, you play. When somebody else is better, this other one plays also. It's in my head is always the team. Is how to create good team. I'm not very busy with each one is he better than that? No. In balance of the team, we need this prof. Somebody is paid to make decisions. The most difficult for one coach is to make this decision. I would like to make them all 20 to play. And we are all friends talking, drinking coffee together, and in one moment it's normal. I was also a player. When coach doesn't put you to play, what is this shit guy, this or that. There is no. I prefer to communicate. I think it's fair to communicate. So it's there is no really little bit the story. One thing is for sure. There is no one coach who will put worst player to play. So, when they say he likes me or he doesn't like me, nobody likes more to win than coach. Nobody. So and also we are also human. We make mistakes. Show me that I make mistakes, and I will be first said, I was wrong. He needed to play. Sorry.
What do you expect of the game of tomorrow? Last week we saw Mechelen taking 3 points in the end of the game. Your team only scored in the end of the game. So it can be, will it be a game that will be decided in the final quarter of the game?
I think every action will be important. It's one team who is playing football. This is a nice place to go. Atmosphere is always nice. Supporters of Mechelen is always nice, correct, pushing for their team. It will be warm, it will be hot for us. They won already Club Brugge home, so we know to every team to go to Mechelen, it's tough. You need to be really top to win there. So we are prepared. We know their strengths. We know their weaknesses. We also know on traditional way which type of football they play, which type of atmosphere will be. So we are busy with our performance to get better. Most of a lot of goals and games are decided in last 15 minutes. So we are not really busy, and we know that 95 minutes we need to be good and clinical in both boxes. Between two boxes, it's for supporters, for newspapers, for you guys, journalists, for the coaches. Both boxes is money time. Unfortunately, last weekend we were not good in defensive box. This is why we lost. I think in between two boxes we were quite okay. So it's for the image between boxes. For money, both boxes is you win or you lose.
Ivan, do you like it that you always score in the last 15 minutes until now?
I like it, but unfortunately they were not winning goals. I would like the most winning goal for 1-0 or if it's goals to give you points, those are the goals. Goals against La Louvière. This goal was 3 points goal of Ito, and goals now are goals, but more for the face, for the status, than more also I would say it, to show that we never give up, that we will force, that here is one team who will absolutely do everything 95 minutes. But unfortunately, those goals are in goal in St. Roden of Wilfried they didn't bring us any point.
You said we're still waiting for players to sign. Which position do you really need something still, you think?
It would be now. I think that you all know a little bit what we need. Now to go more specific is not the moment. One day before the game, is focus is Mechelen. Again, we have enough quality to win on this weekend. Last weekend also in St. Truden also. But to work, to create, to start to build something more serious, you want to have your squad complete. Also with incoming transfers, but also very important outcoming transfers, that players who are coming here, that they are mentally here in their mindset, in their heart, 100% with us.
Last question from my side, coach. You conceded 3 goals on set pieces last week. Was that a topic this week to pay more attention on it or not?
It's topic every week. Not only we know that the most easy way to win football games is transition goals, set pieces goals. So it's in placed attack or placed defense, 10 against 10. You need to be really good to win football game. So yeah, we put nothing super attention what we didn't put week before. We know our organization. We know our strength of our organization, weakness of our organization. This is a little bit also connected with opponent, and then it goes on the similar way, simple way, same like in the game. Sometimes we like to make university from football, but you have group against group. You have quality against weakness against strengths. Stop the strength of opponent, attack weakness of opponent, and then if you are doing this on a good way, you have much more chance to win football game.
Good. So I think.
Okay, good one. Thank you.